First, I'm going to be talking about basic camera shots. Shots are usually defined by how much of the scene you show in your frame. This can be shown a couple of different ways. One would be to change the distance between the camera and the object you're trying to take a picture of. And the other one would be to change the focal length. The focal length is the length of the lens. The focal length also changes the angle of view, which is how much of the frame you see, and is usually measured in degrees. And last but not least is the zoom lens. The zoom lens is found in pretty much every camera and is used by pressing the zoom in and zoom out button on the camera, and it zooms in and out on a subject of your choice. Now getting into actual camera shots, we're starting out with the long shot. The long shot frames a wide field of view of your subject and its surroundings. It usually requires a greater distance between your camera and your subject. Long shots are often called establishing shots because they establish the subject's location for your viewers. Next is the medium shot. The medium shot frames more of your subject while still revealing some of the background. A medium shot would show the person from about the waist up. And next is a close-up shot. The close-up shot focuses your viewer's attention on specific details. A close-up of a person would frame the subject from the top of the head to the top of the shoulders. Next is the extreme close-up shot. An extreme close-up shot frames only a portion of the subject. It is a very dramatic shot that can generate great visual excitement. An extreme close-up of a person's face would detail the eyes, nose, and mouth. When framing an extreme close-up shot, be sure to include the chin and sacrifice the forehead. The next portion of this video is playing by the rules. Starting out is the rule of thirds. The rule of thirds states that you should mentally divide the frame into thirds, both vertically and horizontally. Place your key subject elements along those lines where the lines intercept will be the best place for your subject. A good example of the rule of thirds would be when taking a picture of the horizon. Place the horizon at either the top third line or the bottom third line. Next is headroom. Headroom refers to the amount of space between the top of a person's head and the top of your frame. Too much headroom makes the person appear to be sinking. Next is lead space. Lead space refers to the space in front of your subject. Leave extra space in front of a moving person or object. Next is background. Background is one of the most important elements of your shot, so try to avoid distracting backgrounds. Check what's in the background of the shot you are framing. One type of distracting background is mergers. Background objects are strong vectors that usually merge with your subject. Can not only be distracting, they can be downright humorous. Again, reposition the camera to avoid the merger. Thank you for watching my video.